Oh my god. Yo, I can't do this. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are not doing gaming or anything like that just because it's kind of a slowed down, relaxed day. And I'm also not feeling that great, so I don't really feel like playing any games right now. So we're going to do a little bit of reacting to 4 true urban legends horror stories, animated. And this was not sent to us, but I went and found it by Mort. Go check him out on YouTube. He's pretty cool. I watched a few of his videos. And without further ado, oh wait, before we start, did you guys know we're almost already to 70 subs? We're starting to go up. I remember whenever I was talking about we were getting to 50. I was trying to promote my channel and stuff on Instagram and stuff like that. We're getting up there, guys. We're definitely moving up in the chain. And make sure to like, subscribe. Get you some snacks. Get you some snacks for this. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, pretty, as Jason would say, schwanky. I'm eating me some nice dinner, some tilapia with green beans. You know, I mean, how about you guys get you a McDonald's Happy Meal with some Pepsi or Coke, and a True Grain bar or something. Just get something to eat. Alright, let's just get to it.
If any of you guys watching this have been to or live in Northern California like me, we can all agree that there really is a lack of scary spots or paranormal activity in general. The Winchester Mystery House is still standing, but it's essentially transitioned into a tourist trap. It has tour guides and a gift shop now. Really takes the scare factor out of it. There are plenty of high crime or sketchy areas around here, but what I'm about to talk about is something completely different. What my friends and I encountered that night is something that still haunts me to this day. It was the middle of spring break that year, and my friends and I were bored out of our minds. Our flight to my...
Hold on now. Look at this. This dude looks like he's about to stab this guy. And this dude obviously sees something out here that we don't see, so...
Miami got canceled last minute, and we knew we were going to be at home for a bit longer. We were a bunch of bored teenagers longing for an adventure. We knew that we were bound to make a series of stupid decisions after this, but hey, we were young. It's what you do. Eventually, I was scrolling through TikTok, and I came across a pretty viral video on my For You page. The TikTok was part of a series on paranormal places and legends across America, and this legend was apparently based in San Jose, California, the closest major city to us. The TikTok described a tale of a tribe, if you will, of albino ghost-like people who come out at night and prey on...
Oh, no, dude. No, I'd be out. I ain't going there.
unsuspecting travelers. They were known to perform various satanic activities and rituals. Some even blamed them for the mysterious disappearances of people on those mountains they reside in. Legend says that the blood albinos who lived there were cursed or were demonic beings from another plane of existence. Other online articles talked about a set of screaming ghost-like creatures who would sweep people away in weird ways. Many other people online even mentioned hearing loud, shrill shrieking noises every time they drove by there after sunset. I even found a news article from a rather credible news site mentioning the disappearance of a young man in those same hills. The man was a young, healthy hiker and had seemingly no reason to disappear like that. The police still haven't found his body to this day. But after doing a bit more research online on blood albinos, I came to the conclusion that it was probably some sort of weird cult or drug group up in the hills. I assumed the hiker's disappearance could have just been a plain coincidence. Urban legends are very easy to spread online, so I brushed it off as another dumb myth. I brought it up to 3 of my friends and we laughed it off. All of us were skeptical of the fact that there are so-called blood albinos, and we thought it was another stupid online myth. Most of my friends, including myself, were never into paranormal activity. We never even believed in ghosts in the first place, so It was quite interesting that we were even talking about this in the first place. But my friends and I were eager for an adventure. We were bored out of our minds and we were all blown away by how close this legend was to us. The so-called cursed mountains were only about 10 minutes away. We had way too much time on our hands and we wanted to check out what was up there. We wanted to be the ones that would prove that there were no such blood albinos up there and this was just a normal hill. If all else failed, then at least my friends and I would find ourselves a good smoke spot up there. The area seemed extremely remote, and we knew that no cop would be up there.
And you're about to get clapped.
Figuring we had nothing better to do, we set off at around 2 a.m.
Pause. Who is this? He said there were only 3, and there was only 3 the whole time, and now there's someone else in the back of the car.
Coming with me were my friends Taylor, Kevin, and Jaime in the driver's seat. The things we brought with us included flashlights, phone chargers, and a few recreational drugs of our choice. We set our GPS to Hicks Road, San Jose, California, and we drove off. As we started driving up the hills, everything seemed pretty normal. The twisty mountain roads were nothing too atypical and we seemed to be going past a water reservoir. At this point, we let our guard down completely. We even started cracking jokes on how stupid this idea was and how people are afraid of everything. As we drove deeper into the hills, Kevin said that he found a Google Maps link on a forum. The link would guide you to a set of coordinates where supposedly the blood albinos were. We decided to say hell with it and go over to the coordinates. Every part of me told me that this was a horrible idea, but hell, my judgment was horrible at the time. But as we got there, things started to get legitimately eerie. There was no cell phone signal, and we were out in the woods at 3 a.m.
No.
If we screamed or cried for help, no one would hear us. Despite our gut feelings, we kept driving. As we reached the house, there was an extended driveway that stemmed from the main road. Pointed as we were still eager to explore the houses. We all got out of the car. Kevin and Taylor pulled out a joint, while Jaime and I went over to explore.
Yo, did you see that? Hold on.
Got out of the car.
I know you can't see because my camera. Hold on a sec. Yo. Look behind you. I'm just gonna keep me down here for a minute. Oh my god.
Kevin and Taylor pulled out a joint, while Jaime and I went over to explore the house ourselves. As Jaime and I ventured throughout the houses, we didn't see anything too out of the ordinary. Graffiti, litter, and booze bottles were among the things we found there. Nothing too atypical for an old house. There was a Star of Satan painted on the ground, but we didn't think much of it.
No.
Anyone could have put that there, especially a bored group of teenagers like us. There were a few more old sheds and structures, but again, it wasn't anything unusual. It was an ordinary abandoned neighborhood, unoccupied for a long, long amount of time. But as Jaime and I explored the back of the house, we noticed a path. But it wasn't a paved path. It was a path formed from years of people walking up and down there. Someone had been coming up there. Naturally, Jaime and I decided to explore the path. As we went down there, we heard a loud, ghastly yell. It sounded like a person, but it wasn't at the same time. The shrieks were almost controlled, almost like they were talking to someone. Whoever was making this noise sounded angry, almost territorial. We shined our flashlight roughly where the sound came from. We noticed a deer lying dead on the ground.
Nope.
It was dismembered and mutilated. At first, Jaime and I passed it off as a mountain lion attack. There are a lot of pumas in the hills, but the shrieks didn't sound like a deer or a mountain lion at all. And considering mountain lions drag their prey away, it made no sense why a mutilated deer was lying there. It just didn't add up. But as we looked up and around, Jaime and I froze. In the distance, not too far away from the deer, was a shadowy figure. We could barely make it out in the darkness, but as a reflex, I shined my flashlight at the figure. I thought it was Kevin trying to prank me. But as the light reflected, we realized the humanoid figure wasn't Kevin. It seemed to be some sort of creature that stood up on 2 legs. Something about it seemed human and not human at the same time. It had paper white pasty skin, and its eyes seemed to be a bloodshot red. I wanted to believe it was some crazy homeless person or crackhead in the woods, but the way this thing moved, it wasn't human. It was unlike anything we'd ever seen before. And that's when the creature leaped. It hopped over to the deer, and suddenly 3 more pasty white creatures stepped out and swooped the deer away. 3 of them quickly swooped the deer carcass away into the darkness, but to our horror, one of the 4 just stood there and looked at us. Jaime and I were shaking. I consider myself normally a calm person, but my adrenaline was pumping. The creature shrieked and took a step forward. Jaime and I ran as fast as we could.
Yo. Quicksilver couldn't even keep up with these dudes. Hold on, look.
We sprinted, knowing that
They are running like at least like 50 miles an hour, at least. These dudes are moving.
our lives may depend on it. I didn't even think of looking back. The shrieking got louder and louder, and we heard more and more footsteps following us. We came across Kevin and Taylor, and they seemed really confused. "Start the car and get us out of here," I yelled. Both of them were confused, but when they saw the look on Jaime and I's face, they knew there was no time for questions. We jumped in the car. Kevin quickly started it and stepped on the gas. As we were pulling out, we heard more shrieks coming up behind us. Taylor started to cry. As we were leaving the windy dirt road, one of the creatures came up unexpectedly from the side and lunged into the car. Kevin didn't even have time to react. The creature struck the side front bumper. None of us even wanted to think about turning back and seeing what we struck, but I managed to look through the rear window and saw it. The albino was completely unfazed. Didn't seem to be hurt by the moving car. It just stared at us menacingly as we drove away. When we got back to the main city, we explained to Kevin and Taylor what exactly happened. We debated calling the police, but we knew that for 1, we would be incriminating ourselves for the drugs in our car, and 2, the police would never believe us. The car had a massive dent in the front bumper from the collision. Unfortunately, a big dent in the front bumper isn't enough to prove the existence of blood albinos. We rarely have talked about this. Jaime and I have mentioned it once or twice briefly, but we would both immediately stop talking about it. Kevin and Taylor were skeptical at first, but when they saw how frightened I was, they took our word for it. Let this be a message to anyone who wants to visit the Hicks Road in San Jose. Bring a friend, and go at daytime. You do not want to meet whoever we encountered there.
Be on the lookout, be looking. A scary short horror film, and it was by... Who is it by? Let me try to find. Virat Pal. Make sure to go over, check him out. And, yeah, let's get to it.
Somebody's gonna have to go by and start going through his things.
Okay,
The service is next week.
I see.
So you'll be coming, right?
I don't know. I'm struggling here, Jim, with work. We have all these new orders, and Alvin is just starting his new school, so...
Caitlin, he was Dad's only brother.
Yeah, and I didn't know him. Neither did you. I can't. Sorry. The whole thing is freaking me out, to be honest. I mean, why are they saying it has to be a closed casket? Did they ever say what happened?
You near a church or something?
What? No, I'm at my house. Jim, are you there?
You don't hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, it's already getting good. It's only started. It's already got my skin crawling a little bit.
Hello? Jim? Hello?
This is really strange.
Jim, are you there? Hello?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
no.
here.
Hello?
Caitlin?
Jim? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
Caitlin?
Dude, I would have stayed outside. I would not be inside my house right now. I'd be looking at the door. God. He's deaf. Oh my God. Yo, I can't do this. Yo. What? Shut the door. Run outside. She can't. He can't hear. Oh shoot. Why are you still there? Run! Dude, I don't care who has bleeding feet in my house. I'm out. I'm gone. Ew. What? Am I missing something? Did I like... Sucker. There's a whole There's a whole tree next to you. I'd be grabbing that tree, dude. I'd be grabbing the tree and be ready to swing the thing at the end. Or throw the lamp. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh God. Oh no, bro. Ooh. Oh my God. Dude. My man's got clapped, dude.
Hey, it's Jim, but you just missed me. Leave me a message.
You want some juice?
Something's going on. I don't know why it's still going.
Hey. You thinking about school? You know, I know it seems really daunting, but it's gonna be super fun. Remember I told you you have the nicest teacher in the whole school.
Shit, that's a
And you're
lie.
gonna make 100 new friends, right?
That's also a lie.
That's
Or maybe that's just me. I don't know.
It is true.
Everybody always said my teachers were nice. And I was like, what's he since there's two people.
Do you hear that? Hear what?
It's the kid. I thought it was the mom. Oh god, dude. Yo. Clap it up, guys. Oh my god, that was... Yo, my man's gonna subscribe, dude. Yo. By the way, that's what y'all need to be doing to me. You guys, hold on, let's pause for a second. You guys need to go on over to my channel and go to exactly right here where this is. So I'm gonna unsubscribe from him just to like show you guys what I mean. All right, so you're gonna see, we're basically gonna go to my channel, kind of like, and you're gonna go over here to subscribe. You're gonna click. You see that bell? You're gonna click on it, and all you guys are gonna do that, and then you're gonna hit that little thumbs up button or thumbs down if you don't like it. I don't know what you guys think, but make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let's keep going. Next one of the day is called Guest, and it's by Finn Callan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And let me just tell you, it looks pretty good. I haven't watched it. I haven't seen anything about it. And let's just get to it. Let's just get through it. If you have... Whoa, hold on. If you have suicidal thoughts, tell someone. Samaritans can be reached at 116-123. What kind of video is this again? Let me just make sure we're not... Okay, it's a horror short. Okay, I'm hoping we'll... Okay. Just making sure we're on YouTube. Gotta keep it PG. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I take it this is our... Okay, so I take it she is either... She can, like, hear, but it's very vague. I think she can only hear vibrations, like she can feel the vibration of her speaking. Or hearing aid. Okay, that's way better now.
Can you hear me now? How did you get inside my house? I found you in my bathroom this morning. How did you get inside my house? Mary? Is your name Mary? I need you to listen to me. I found your wallet and I just want to make sure. Is your name Mary?
Okay.
Are you hungry?
We got Mary.
Are you thirsty? Have you got any allergies? I can make you something. It doesn't say on here. Do you have any allergies?
Oh.
Is there anyone that you want me to call? Your mum? Anyone? No one. Do you remember what happened? Last night? Do you remember what happened last night? Mary, what happened last night?
Okay, so we're getting like a POV of what she was going through. Oh no, she sees something. Okay, she's running. Something appears to be chasing her. Yes, that's pretty creepy. She's trying to seek refuge from something in someone's house. Someone's watching her, dude. Is that what we're seeing from? Yo! Oh, bro. Woo! Oh my gosh, bro. So you're telling me she's nowhere near a road. She can't just get on the road and start running and try to see if she can find a car. Are we like in the killer's eyes? Or whatever's eyes? Because like we were staring at her while she was trying to lock the door, and then it switched the camera where we were seeing it. Yep, we're in the killer's eyes. Ew! Ugh! She's kind of like, you haven't killed me yet. Let me blink real quick, see if you disappear. Peekaboo! Oh no, dude, stop. She's trying to see if it'll go away from her eye. Stop, bro. Thick bleach. Oh god, it's in her eyes. She put it in her eyes. Oh, bro, I can hear her breathing. What? She stabbed herself in the ear? Oh my god, again with the ear ringing, bruh. That low-key hurts.
Okay, look, doctors will be here in a minute. They'll know the best way to handle this. I'm going now. I'm gonna leave the room, but I'll come back.
Oh my god, bro. Ew. This thing clearly isn't gonna kill her. Because if it wanted to, it already would have. Ew. Look at it. What? I don't think that was really good though. That was really good. I don't know exactly what to think about that. Like, I don't know what that thing wanted. I don't know if it wanted to kill. Clearly, it didn't want to kill her. Because, I mean, it would have just killed her right there whenever she was in the bed, defenseless. I don't know. That was good, though. Definitely, that was really good. Make sure to subscribe to this guy. Alright, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was going to do another one, but I couldn't really find any that were going to be any good. I mean, I'm sure there's hundreds of awesome ones, but the ones I was looking at were all the ones I wanted to watch. Was like 15 to 17 minutes long, but those are like the award-winning ones. So, you know, you get some... Let's aim 5 likes on this video. We get 5 likes, I'll do another one. We'll do some good ones, and then put down in the comment section what you guys want me to do next. Try to laugh, some different stuff, and yes, I am working on a Call of Duty Warzone montage of just literally just anything I can get, best kills, and it's actually a lot harder than I thought. I'm not terrible at the game. It's just hard to catch those moments exactly at that moment. And sometimes you just completely forget to hit record that records the last 30 seconds. That's really just kind of hard. So I've got like, I don't even know, maybe like 10 clips, but that, you know, that's only going to take up like a minute of the video. So, you know, those are definitely, I think that it's going to take a while to make those. So I'm coming out with just little things for you guys. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And listen, guys, we almost have 70 subscribers. If we can get some awesome people down in the comment section below, type "I got you, homie." Hit that subscribe and like button. Hit the bell icon. I showed you guys how to do this already in the beginning of the video. If you don't remember that, go back to the beginning of the video and watch his first or second video that we watched. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Take care, stay safe, stay smart, and see you guys next time.